Give him a bicep shot real quick. Boom. There you go. So a little Ronnie Coleman, Phil Heath-esque. You have some goals. And I want to make sure that all the fans and people that are going to start following this journey are going to know you got some, and they're amazing goals. Why don't you share that? What's your goal?
So recently, after doing some research, I found that Chris Bumstead won the Classic Physique Mr. Olympia around 24. And so because I just turned 19 and, I have all the support behind me, I was like, why not shoot for youngest, Classic Mr. Olympia? So that's my long-term goal right now. I have about 5 years. I don't plan on hopping on any PEDs anytime soon. I plan on staying natural. I've stayed natural my entire life. And I'm trusting Hany to help me to bring the most out of my, physique that I can possibly bring. I feel like we both agree that I have a lot more to bring out. 100%. And so I'm excited to see, what I can bring out naturally. And probably maybe a year or two ahead of the actual stage, the moment, probably around 22, 23, somewhere around there. I might do something, minimal or whatever we decide to do. But as of right now, no time.
And we're just going to do some front, do about 7-8 reps. Then we're going to do lateral, 7-8 reps. And then we're going to go ahead and just start there.
Oh, cool.
Let's do it.
We just go side first?
Yeah, let's go to the side first. There you go. Good, just nice. Yeah, good. Good, just breathe. Breathe normal. Just get some blood in there. Get it to peak out at the top. There you go, perfect. You don't want to go too high. You're doing perfect on that. Because if you go way up here, you're going to start activating trap and a lot of other places. So what you're doing is perfect. When you just go shoulder width height, just a slightly bit higher than that. Good job. Just do 2 more like that. But now on the last rep, what I want you to do is keep your hands this way. This way. Just look face that way. There. Yep. Okay. Good. Good. Go. Yes. Oh, yes.
Nice.
Okay. Good. One more. Let's do one more like that. Okay. All right, so we unlocked the first phase, and that is basically understanding what he could be doing a little bit better. Not like he did anything wrong, obviously he looks great, but also just the fact that you have cheat codes with great genetics is not going to mean that you're going to get to where you want to go by just continuously doing the same thing. One thing I noticed was that he would keep his hands here, palms down. The minute I had him palms facing, that's when he started feeling that lateral head of the delt. And then you're like, oh wow, that was a new, a whole new feeling unlocked, right? So again, here versus going here. This is what he was doing before. So now, palms facing. So now we're gonna do the front raises, palms down, that's perfect. Good, both arms together. Yep, control that eccentric. Okay, nice squeeze on the concentric part. Excellent, good, make sure you're breathing. Good, go. Good. Good. Hell yes. So you're not used to holding it. Go. There you go. Good. Good. That's it. One more partial. That's it. Okay, so again, here's another lesson for you guys. What I'm starting to learn is that he's not used to controlling that eccentric, right? Yeah. You're used to letting go. So with as great as he looks, this is going to make him look even better by controlling that eccentric. So especially the last half of the rep, from here down to here, he was dropping the weight. So now what we're going to do is going to get him to do that. That's why he started to get really weak very quickly, because his body's not used to it. The muscle fibers are not used to being fired that way. So now, as he's doing that, he's going to get bigger and stronger by being able to create a little bit more time under tension with going a little slower on that eccentric motion on the way down. Okay, good job. All right, so this really good form. Only thing that I'm going to try a little bit different is for you to bring your dumbbells out a little further to the outside of your deltoids instead of on top of them. So instead of coming in here, let's go a little further out as we push up and see how you feel out there. Out, out, go up, and then there you go. Keep out, there you go. Up, good. Good. Just on outer head of that delt. There you go, good. Boom. So what we're doing is we're prepping him so when he uses really heavy dumbbells, he's gonna be able to hit them together, because as he's wider, he'll be able to handle those wider dumbbells. There you go, good. Bring it all nice out. Good, good. And you notice it's a different part of your deltoids working. Oh, yes. Okay. Ooh, another level unlocked. So again, if you're going really narrow, just like a shoulder press, or I should say just like a chest press, you're gonna start getting almost a lot of tricep overhead. You'll get some deltoid, but if you go a little further out, you're gonna feel more deltoid, right? Next exercise, guys, is gonna do a fly. I'm gonna get him to do one of my favorites here, which is a standing multi-flight panada piece. This is an amazing machine. There's a lot of manufacturers that make something similar, but what we're gonna do is we're gonna start it off with flies, and then we're gonna work our way to a press. But right now, the key is going to be able to really set him up so his shoulder joint is going to be in line with the joint center point, and then we'll be able to get a really good stretch, and then we're going to give it a really good squeeze. This is another really excellent machine. We're going to go ahead and get this started. Squeeze, excellent. You're doing a good job with your hands too, keeping your hands open. I know you've been watching my videos.
Yeah.
Yeah. Squeeze, good. One more, good, come on. Good job. All right.
Feels good though.
Good. Squeeze your chest.
Yeah.
Let's see. You look like you got a good pump going. Let's see what it looks like. Yeah. Good. So this is the area we want to work on the most right now. So we can fill in the shoulders to be able to match up those arms because you got crazy arms. But right now, how's that shoulder pump?
It's great actually. It feels nice.
Good.
I don't think I've had one of these in a while actually.
Do a side chest and you can feel the chest as well as the shoulder on that pose. Yeah. Squeeze that chest right there. Good, big. Boom. Right there. Right there. Hold that. Hold it. Hold it. 3 more seconds. 2. Good job. Good. Let me see that front double bicep. Good. We're going to turn those wrists. Perfect. Like that. Boom. Good. That peak. Squeeze. Like that. Just like that. Hold that. Squeeze. Smile like you're having a good time. That's it. Good job. I believe we unlocked the next character. So again, unlocked the next character. We got the 19-year-old phenom here who is basically looking to, number 1, compete. Number 2, get a pro card. And number 3, his goal is to try to be Mr. Olympia someday, which a lot of people who are out there competing want to be, which is all great. But you're going to have to put a game plan together when it comes to training, diet, and any portion of your nutrition, including your supplements. So how was it?
It's great. Yeah, I definitely feel the pump. I was able to get what I was looking for. I love that like dead feeling after everything's burning. That means you did something right, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I love that 100%. Love this.